So would it surprise you to hear that the average price has gone up again this month? That's right, when comparing the numbers from August to September, TREB as a whole did very well, especially when you look at condos, which went up 3% just in that span of 1 month. And just like you, I'm watching the news reports, and they come out with titles like Fall from the Peak, The Rocky Road, or even The Bubbliest Market, to name a few. So what gives? So why does the media report things so negatively? Well, it could be a couple of things. One is negative news sells, they make more money, or maybe they just don't care and don't dig into the numbers. And you know what? I'm not saying that prices haven't dropped at all. When you look at today's numbers compared to last year, it's obvious the prices have dropped. And when you look at the numbers from last year to this year, detached homes are down 10%, semi-detached homes are down 7%, and townhomes are down 1%. The only ones that have done well are the condos. They're actually up. But see, that's compared to last year. And wouldn't it be more helpful if we could actually look at the numbers and see where it's trending in more of a real time, or as close to real time as we could, to get a better sense of where the numbers are headed and where the market in general is going to go? Now, looking at the numbers for detached homes in the past month, only 4 areas have actually dropped in price. And that's the Durham region, the York region, Peel, and also Toronto. So what does this mean? Well, obviously, these are the 4 areas where you're still seeing some deals happen. The other areas have actually started to trend upwards. Now, looking at this chart, this is where things get interesting. Semis and townhomes have actually been doing pretty good, especially compared to detached homes. And they haven't seen as much of a drop even in the other regions. And so what does this mean? Well, it's because people are being priced out of the more expensive homes that they're looking at more cheaper options, namely semis and townhomes. And that's why we're not seeing as much of a drop or as many opportunities in these areas, because there's a lot more demand from these buyers because of their qualification. And so naturally, townhomes and semis are going to be pushed up in terms of price. And that's what we're seeing right now in those areas. So when we look at condos, they're actually up, especially when you start looking at some of the areas closest to the city center. And part of the reason, I think, is because people are starting to be forced or asked to come back to work, and they're not going to be working from home as much. And so you're going to see more of a push towards the city center. And condos, of course, are the more affordable opportunity right now for a lot of people that got priced out of the market, especially with the higher interest rates that we've been seeing. Anyways, something to think about, and take care. Till next time. Bye-bye.